Time is running out to buy these good Sword and Shield booster boxes at under $400, $300. Every single day, supply is drying up, and things are exponentially growing. And that's something I want to emphasize is that, the growth with these boxes, especially when they get to these price points and there isn't that much supply, growth isn't linear. It becomes exponential because there's not a lot of supply. People's prices differentiate a lot. Like, not everybody is selling just at market price. Like, people are pricing them higher and higher because there's just not that much supply. So when the lower, cost boxes, get sold, the next listing might be $50 more. That's how it works. And then when those get sold, that becomes a new market price, and then just things can keep growing. So when these booster boxes you see are like Fusion Strike, it just recently, like a week ago, hit about $300. Now the lowest listing is $355, and if you go to the sold listings, you can see they are selling for the 330s, and one even sold for $350. And also, you can also see here with this chart, you can see how many get sold. Just a few days ago, 8 boxes got sold. Now, one thing you guys got to understand is that there's people in this space that have money, right? So there are some days where multiple get sold. 8 doesn't seem like a lot, but when I show you guys the supply of these boxes, 8 being sold, if another day comes where 8 gets sold, prices could jump very quickly. So when we look at the supply here, you can see one is listed at 355, another one's listed at 355, then there's 4 here around the same 355, but then it quickly jumps to 390. There's only one here, then it jumps to 400, there's 10 here, then there's 410, there's only one available. Then on the next page, you can see it quickly jumps to 425, there's only a couple here, 480 or 450, then 480, and then 500. Now, people might list during this time, when things go up. So things aren't just going to be, just like this. Like, more listings might come for maybe 350, 360, 370. People could list more. But as it is right now, there just isn't that much supply. And looking at the amount here, you see, like, there's literally only 7 boxes available for under 400. Let's say a day comes when, a few boxes sell. Like, it's going to hit 400 very quickly here. Like, the growth we're seeing with these boxes is exponential. It's not linear. So every single day that goes by, market prices are going to change. On eBay, you can still find some for under market. You can still find some, Fusion Strike boxes for around $300 flat. It might not be a bad buy now. If you have none and you're looking for some, things are growing very fast. And like I said, it's not linear. Some days will come where, people that have money will just buy them up. And then the prices will jump very quickly. And not only the booster boxes are jumping up, just the cards also are jumping up in these sets. You can see Gengar is at an all-time high. You can see before it hit 400, now it's at $500. And if you see, they're actually selling pretty often here recently because people see the prices going up for everything, so people are buying in. Chilling Rain, I made a video about this booster box maybe about a week ago saying in 2 to 4 weeks I believe this is going to hit 300. By the looks of it, it seems like that's possibly going to happen here. So if we see there's one listing for 250, then 260, then 270, then 270, and you can see there's not that many, so this is 5 here. And then there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we go to the next page. That's it. There's only 11 boxes basically under $300. Only 11. And we can see here in the past, few days, a few get sold. You can see here 4 got sold, 2, 1, 4. So in a few weeks from now, obviously people can list, during this time when things go up, I understand. But as it is right now, if this, continues, we're going to hit 300 pretty soon here. So it just shows the supply is really drying up for these Sword and Shield boxes. And even the Blaziken, not much is being sold. You can see there's a lot of, days where it doesn't get sold, but still they're selling for around $300. If you compare to its, all-time high, it's not like Gengar where it's surpassing it. It's actually still below. But I'm telling you, once these booster boxes keep going up more, I believe that these will also see some jumps as well. But Chilling Rain has kind of always been behind. It seems it's been a little bit slower to grow, but I think it's just a matter of time, especially when those booster boxes hit closer to 300. I think the Blaziken will start to go up. And Lost Origin. Lost Origin, I really believe that this was going to take a lot longer to, hit 300, but the supply dried up pretty quickly. And that's because you can see here it's consistently selling around 4 a day, but then one day not too long ago, 12 sold. So I'm telling you guys, there are some people that have money that have been buying these up. You can see just consistently at least a few get sold every single day. And we look at sold listings, you can see they are selling for around 250. Now the lowest listing is 260. Now if you look at the supply, you can see here there's only one available. And then it quickly jumps to around 270. There's 3 available here. Then 270. So what is that? 5. In the next page, you can see 275, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then it hits 290 where there's a lot of supply, and then it hits 300. So basically around here, it hits around 300 bucks. There's just not that much. These are quickly selling. Like the growth we're seeing here is not linear, it's exponential. Just every single day, these are getting bought up, and prices are jumping very quickly. And the same thing with the cards inside Lost Origin, the Giratina is at $500, pretty much the same price as the Gengar. It's pretty much surpassed its all-time high by a little bit. So just everything is going up very quickly. So I just like making videos like this to update you guys on what is going on with these Sword and Shield boxes. You know, things are growing very fast, and some people may not be realizing that if you don't pay attention to the market, you know, every few days, things change a lot. That's why I make these videos like once every, few days, maybe once every week, because things change literally every single day, and supply is quickly drying up for these Sword and Shield boxes. Now, if you can find any of these boxes I showed you here for even close, to market or a little bit under market, I think it's a good buy. And it's just everything is going up so quickly. We saw it with Fusion Strike. I really believe Lost Origin, Chilling Reign are going to see similar growth to that pretty soon because the supply is really drying up for these other boxes. Now there are some other Sword and Shield sets that I've been picking up, and some ones that I would recommend that are cheaper. There's Silver Tempest, like 190, Brilliant Stars. I've been able to find them on eBay for around low 200s. There are some other things you can buy, but these ones are kind of, in my opinion, like last chance, because it really looks like Lost Origin and Chilling Reign are going to be hitting $300 here pretty soon. So these are the ones I'd probably, if you were going to pick up, some Lost Origin and Chilling Reign, maybe some Brilliant Stars or whatever, I'd probably pick up Chilling Reign and Lost Origin first, because these are the more popular, hotter sets in Sword and Shield. But Brilliant Stars, I believe, is also going to, get to this level, but it's just going to be, behind, because these are just, these, sets have like $500 plus cards. And, Brilliant Stars only has a $200 card, the Charizard, and then other sets also, these sets have super expensive cards that some of these other, good Ultra Art sets don't have, but that's why they're going to grow even more, because just the cards in them are going up. And the fact that these cards are going up, the box prices are going to go up as well. So for the other sets, I would say you have a little bit more time, like Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest. Those ones you could probably wait a little bit off, to hold a little bit if you're looking to buy some Sword and Shields now. I would probably focus on Chilling Reign and Lost Origin if you want these first, because the growth for these is going to be a lot more exponential than the other, products like Silver Tempest, especially because, Silver Tempest booster boxes, they just recently went out of stock on the Pokemon Center website. So there is more supply of them. You can check the supply TCG player for those. There's a decent amount for like around under 200. So definitely have more time on Silver Tempest. Brilliant Stars is one that I think is going to grow a lot more than like Astral Radiance and, Silver Tempest. But I think in a matter of time, supply is going to drop for the other ones as these get more expensive in the 300s. People are going to probably go back to some other Sword and Shield booster boxes. So just overall, things are going very fast. Some, I would say, you are more urgent than others to buy now because they're just going to grow much faster. And the other ones, you could probably wait a little bit more and buy those second to these ones I've just showed you here today. So I just want to show you guys this. Things are changing every single day. Prices, are going up very quickly. Supplies drying up. I mean, next year, in the beginning of next year, we could see some $400 Sword and Shield booster boxes here with these, especially Fusion Strike. I mean, it's very close to $400. I'm pretty sure next year, beginning next year, a lot of these are going to really, really see some growth because there's just not that much supply anymore. So that's all I wanted to update you guys on today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.